What up, people? Let me fix. Let me fix my camera. Well, phone. Doing it on my phone live today. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try. Oh no, it's not gonna work either. Alright, trying to position this. Is it better? It's got a case on it, so it's giving me trouble. I might need to take the case off. Good afternoon, guys. I'm a bit late. It's past 12. What time is it? 12:28, so it's almost 12:30. I'm gonna be doing my makeup live. I done my makeup live yesterday on Instagram and I forgot to save it to put on my YouTube channel. So I thought I'd do it live on YouTube. Why not? Why not? So I'm wearing red today. This little top, pretty little thing, and I got a Fashion Nova leggings on. I've done like a smoky eye already. I've done my brows already, my eye. I just need to do my foundation and try out some new products with you guys today. So I might put music on. I'm not sure if I should because I don't want to get copyrighted. If I do, I might just put it low or just forget about the music. Alright, so I'm going to be priming with my Honey Do Me Up by NYX. This is what it looks like. Oh, let me cream my hands because I just washed it and it's a bit dry. I don't want you guys telling me I got dry hands right now, even though I don't really care. I'm always washing dishes, washing my hands or something, so I always got cream on deck, but sometimes I do forget to cream my hands. But here we go. Oh, nice and creamed. So I'm gonna prime my face, let that sink into my fingers first. Gonna prime my face. So this is what the primer looks like. It's got like gold specks in it. Don't know if you can see. It's got like little gold specks. And it's meant to give you like that dewy finish. So I'm just gonna put. It's got this little spatula thingy. My son's in the room. Oh no, not the noise, Papa. Let me get him out to go and watch it back. He's watching Twirlies right now, so he's very noisy. Come on, let's go. Oh, you want me to unlock my phone? Can I have it then, please? Right, I'm back. So, let's not get distracted again. Hopefully, let's rub this primer in. So, my skin's been doing pretty good these days. I've been keeping up with my skincare routine and stuff. I don't want to get primer on my edges, so I'm trying to avoid the edges. And just a little bit on the forehead. My locks is in the way. I got oily skin. I do have combination skin, but I do have more of a oily skin, and this is why I'm using the Fenty foundation. I don't use Fenty every day, but when I want to have a nice look, like flawless look, I use it. I like to also use my L'Oreal for everyday look, and I use Revlon for everyday look. You know, like drugstore brand for my everyday look. But when it's somewhere important I like to use higher end brands. So let me get that sink into my skin before I go ahead and put the primer on, foundation on. This is very reasonable, by the way. This was like less than £10, but I think they've gone up now. I've had it for a while, and mine just reached half, like almost at the bottom now. So I've had mine for a while, and I think I got it from NYX's website. So definitely check out the website, and you will find something that you would definitely love. Like, NYX has so much things these days. I'm always using the bronzer and the contouring stuff. I use their concealer, but today I'm going to be using Rimmel's concealer that I got for free to try out. I got a few Rimmel stuff. I got the foundation and the primer, and I really like the primer. I mean, not the primer. I have their foundation, and I also have their concealer. So I really love the concealer. I repurchased it, so that's how you know it's good. It's like $4.99 for that concealer, so it's similar to the Makeup Revolution one. I'm still haven't tried it. Like, every time I order it, I just, something happens and just get off the website. But I've got like over £50 on right now on Tambi's Makeup Revolution website just to order, and I can't wait to get those stuff in. I'm just being lazy right now. So I am going to do my foundation now. I'm just trying to find some music that won't get me copyrighted, and I'm gonna start off first with the Clinique foundation, 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm wearing Amber. This one is very, very good. I really love this foundation and concealer in one. I recommend anybody to try this out. I was very iffy, but the coverage is, oh, the coverage is so good. Okay, so we got some copyright music, so I'm gonna go ahead now, get some out. Just gonna put a little bit, because I'm gonna mix this with the foundation from Fenty. Let me turn this music down so you can hear me. Trying to sit on something comfy right now. So, I don't use too much foundation. I'm just gonna go under my eye with that, so I do not take too much off that eyeshadow. I love this applicator because you can be more precise with it. I'm gonna be using my glow kit today. It's such a mess. My kids made a mess of it. Look, he broke my amber gold, my favorite one. I was so upset, but you know, you can't really hurt hurt or get upset at a child. For I've seen people beat their kids for breaking the makeup. I ain't gonna be doing that. You know, makeup, you can just fix it. I've seen a lot of people fix the makeup when it's been broken, so thank God for YouTube channels. Right. So yesterday I asked people on my Instagram to tell me if they wanted me to go live or they wanted me to do a makeup video instead of my tutorial, and most, like, over 900 people viewed the post, but I got over 20 or more requests to go live. So I went live yesterday on Instagram, but I forgot to save the video, so I could have easily uploaded it, but because I was in a rush to go and cook my dinner, I didn't have a chance to save it. So here I am, done doing that. Now I'm gonna apply the Fenty. I'm only gonna use a little bit of Fenty, because this foundation has a good coverage, as you can see. The Fenty is this beautiful bottle right here, and I use 390. So I'm just gonna put one pump here. Oh, one just dropped on my nose. It's meant to go on my forehead. So I'm gonna use a little bit of Fenty because it's bloody powerful. So first I'm gonna use my finger and just blend that out together, and then I'm gonna use my brush and blender. So how are you guys doing? Happy hump day. The weeks is going so fast. I can't believe August is almost finished. And I still haven't done my epitome giveaway. So you guys probably thinking, when is she gonna do it? Don't worry, it's coming up. I want to get it before September comes. It's just that my lady didn't have any, that she was off for a few weeks for a holiday in August, so I should get my hands on some epitomes. So gonna make sure you blend that all the way down to your neck as well. I like to use my fingers to do this first. Blend down. In London, we call it a slag line. You don't want to have a slag line, that line that just separates the makeup from your skin. And sometimes it's good to use your fingers just to warm up the product. I'm doing light strokes on my skin. I do not drag my skin too hard. Right, so now I'm going to use the beauty blender because I do not want to mess up my edges. Beauty blender is a bit wet or damp. The thing about Fenty foundation quickly, but when I mix it with something else, it doesn't dry that quick, so that's good. And the Clinique foundation is kind of dewy on your skin, so both of them just like matches perfectly. And sometimes I don't even need to highlight, because when I mix the Fenty with this Clinique, it's already highlighting on the hair for me because there are two different kind of colors or shades. So I'm done around my hairline and edges, because you have to be careful with the edges, you know, once they're laid. If you do not have it tied down right now, you can get a bit of product in there. So This coverage though, beautiful. And this is not beauty blender from beauty, special place. It's just a normal one I got from AliExpress. And it does the job. I can go way faster than this normally. Like my foundation will be finished already. But I'll go a little bit slower today. And I like to do my makeup quick because I'm a mom of 3 and you just want to move quickly. You don't have time to waste sometimes. So that's that. Right, so I'm going to go in with my concealer and just put a little bit under my eye, not too much. The one I'm using is True Beige. Dab a little bit there. I hate covering my beauty spot. I got a beauty spot right there, so I might have to bring it back. There's no point covering up your beauty, So today on my channel, on my Instagram, this morning I was talking about strawberry legs. And that it was something that I was very bothered about back in the day because people used to say stuff and I used to see old people with very clear skin. I was like, oh, I want that. Why is my skin not clear? Why have I got these spots on my legs? And then as I grew older, I realized sometimes it's hereditary, if I'm saying that right. Like it runs in the family or, different thing causes it. So I've tried a lot of different things. And then I realized when I'm not focusing on it, that's when it's less prominent, it's not bothering me anymore. And that came through discipline, like self-love has taught me so much things. I'm just going to do this for my nose. My finger's so much better for my nose sometimes, just to get that perfect line that I want. So I'm telling everybody, like, I promote self-love every day, all day. So I was saying, like, that came with like a lot of growth. I'm 34 now, and when you're in your 20s, you beat yourself up that you want to look a certain way, you want to do this, you want to do that to yourself. And I see a lot of YouTubers doing plastic surgery, and I'm like, I'm in awe right now. I'm in awe because some of them don't need it, you know. And later on in life, they realize that they didn't need it. So I can't really say nothing to them, you know. No one can say nothing to somebody. That's their life. They can do what the fuck they want to do. You get me? Like, pardon my language, but some people can do what they want to do because it's their money. And even though I'm promoting self-love, I still can't tell somebody not to do something, you know. But sometimes stuff like strawberry legs, it's hard to do anything about it, like surgically anyways. But, you know, I'm not going to kill myself to go and get laser or all of that. Just to look cute for the gram or for somebody. I need to look cute for myself. I need to know that myself that I'm cute in any way, in any form I am. Me having little spots on my legs and make me ugly, you know, it makes me unique. I used to feel bad about being left-handed in high school. When I started high school or any school, you know, because people couldn't see me right. And then I'd be like, probably, should I hide it? But then after a while, I'm like, no, you know. I'm sure I'm not the only left-handed person out there. And I'm sure I'm not the only one going through this situation. So I need to fix got some concealer on my lashes. But yeah, I'm done putting a concealer and I'm going to set my face with my Sasha Buttercup. Yeah, so a lot of times people beat themselves up too much, you know. Just be easy on yourself when it comes to things like that. And just go with the flow. Like, your body will change, things will change. God is in charge. So even if you go and do some surgery or something, sometime, God forbid, you know, something will happen and you have to remove whatever you put in, and you don't want to do all of that. You don't want to go through that. You don't want to have those negative problems or side effects. So just be cautious, guys, and think about stuff before you do it. If it could take you 6 months or more to think about it, actually do that, or maybe even more than that. But I was born left-handed. I was born with these stuff on my legs. Well, not born with it, but eventually as I got older, I noticed it from growing up. My mom has it, my sister has it, a few of my family members has it too, so it's something that's in our family. And I ain't gonna let that make me depressed because I look a certain way. Why should I let that depress me? That's some petty shit, you get me? So I'm gonna just set this on the eye. Not too much, but I just want to make sure that I don't get any creasings and stuff. My kids are around making noise though. Yeah. That's a part of my life. I got a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-year-old, well, 11-year-old now. Just turned 11 in July. The 1-year-old just turned 2 in July, so wow. My babies are getting big. So I'm just going to do a little bit on my forehead and that's about it. And I'm going to brush that off. Probably look like a lot on camera, but it's not. It's probably the lighting. Let's put a little bit down here to contour a little bit off. Already preparing for contour. So now we're going to contour with my NYX while I bake that face. I'm going to contour with my NYX, my favorite stuff here. It's a contour palette and cheek. Okay, let me say that properly. NYX cheek contour duo palette, and I got it in Wine and Dine, and it's these two colors here. This is the contour. I hit bottom already, as you can see. Barely got anything left, and that's my blush. So I'm gonna take this nice brush here. It's like a flat, it's like a dense pat brush from a place called GRWM Beauty. You can check them out on Instagram. I found this store at Beautycon. Sorry, when I went to Beautycon in London last year, I found their store, and I bought a pack of brushes from them. I'm just gonna contour slightly because I already got high cheekbones. You see how pigmented that is? Remy almost dropped my phone down, Papa. I'm just gonna do the rest of that on my nose. Hold on, let me do it. You need to unlock the phone. There you go. Go on. Thank you. So I'm just gonna do my nose. Then a little bit on my forehead. Now we're going to brush that off with another J&B Beauty brush. Just brush off all this. Powder. You're barking like a dog puppy. My little puppies. So I'm just gonna brush off the remaining on my forehead, and then gonna use my NYX bronzing powder. Let me go and close my room door, guys. 1 sec. So contoured a little bit. Now we're gonna use some of that bronzing powder, and I'm hitting bottom as well. I love these stuff. I love NYX stuff so much. So I'm just gonna do my face with that. I like to bronze. Sometimes if I don't use a finishing powder, I just bronze just to get back some colour into my skin. You take out any harsh lines with it as well. Such a good powder. Alright, so I've done that. Set, I'm gonna put some, with my Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna apply some of this beautiful blush on my little big cheeks. My little big cheeks. So we're gonna see how high they are. It's so pigmented, isn't it? Look at that. You don't need a lot, but we're gonna blend it out. Don't you worry. What am I listening to? It needs to sit just right on top of your contour. And then you're gonna place the highlight right on top of that. Just give some nice colors to your face, you know, not too bright. That's why I use that dark color. I love that dark color because it's not too brightening. So next we're gonna use a highlight. We're gonna highlight, girl. Should we spray first? Let's spray some spray. I'm gonna use a Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. Yeah, I've got the big bottle and it's almost done as well. Our body's in two at a time. So shake it up, activate those herbs and stuff. Then I'm gonna spray. And I like to use quite a bit so it just sets everything. So now we're gonna apply the highlight while the face is still a bit damp. Don't know what happened here with my edges and that. Anyway, so while my face is still a bit damp, we're gonna go ahead. Go ahead and apply this highlight. So we need to see this glow. We need to see the glow, honey. So I'm gonna choose Sunray, and it's this lighter color right here. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's a nice subtle glow. Before, after. So I'm gonna put a little bit more on the brush and just sweep it just right on top of the highest part of your cheeks. Now you know my cheeks are super high, so I couldn't if I put too much, sometimes I do put too much and I don't give a crap. If I put too much sometimes, you know, it just makes my cheeks pop. I just want to be a glazed donut, you know. So that's that side now. And then sometimes I switch it up. I do not use the same highlight on my forehead. I'll go ahead and I'll probably use Hot Sand, which is a different color, and I'll put that on my nose. So it gives it a different color highlight to the, it's more golden. Do you see that? It just gives instant pop instantly. Then I'm going to use that rest of that on my forehead. And then on my chin. On top of my lip. And I always do my makeup in less than 45 minutes, less than an hour. And if it takes me an hour, it's because I was doing my brows. So my brows only take me 10-15 minutes. If it doesn't take me even 15 minutes. So I'm just going to do the forehead a little bit because my forehead's already 5 head. So I don't need to make it 6 head. So that's nice and highlighted. Woo. So now, whatever remains on the brush, I'm just going to brush over that. Put the brush away and use my finger and go back in with that nice hot sand that I put on my nose. I'm going to put it on the bridge of my nose now. See that? It makes a huge difference. Woo. Yes. So that is that one. I'm just going to blend that out now with the brush. Makeup is, you know, art, you know, it's like painting. You do different things on different days, the way you feel, you know. Alright, so next we're going to go on to lips. Let's put a bit of hot sand on here too. I'm going to go onto my lips. Oh, this spot. Where did it come from? It wasn't like that yesterday. It was like, I thought it was leaving my face. Right. So lastly, I'm going to do my lips. And I got Tarte's High Performance Natural Pack. It's a holiday pack. And this is what it looks like. It's called Mermaid Kisses Collection. I've got one ticking out. I think that's in my handbag. But I use what's already left in there. And it's different shades of red. And it's called, as I said, Mermaid Kisses Collection. And it's like mini size lipsticks. They're so cute. I really love these. I think I've done a review on my channel for these already. But I'm just going to choose any colour because they're all the similar shades of red. And I wanted something red to go with the dark eyes. I was going to do a nude lip with this lipstick I got from Selfie Cosmetics. I went to BeautyCon and I found this store. They sell the perfect brown shade for dark skin. It's a black owned company and I can show you a little bit what it looks like. It just looks perfect nude. Looks like you're not wearing nothing, isn't it? So gorgeous. But it just doesn't do nothing for my makeup right now. So I'm going to try something red. Should I do... I think I could put it on top of this actually. Yeah. I'll put it on top of this lip colour here. It's called Nougat. So I am gonna do, oh, it's a brown colour, that darkish brown colour I chose. So I just picked a random colour. Let's see what the other ones have, if it's more of a reddish. Oh. So it just popped out a green one. This one's more dark, so I'm gonna use that one. These are so cute and like look how dinky and small that lipstick is. Oh, I just love things like this. Look how tiny it is next to my lip. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's nice mixed with that colour on top. Underneath, I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's so gorgeous, this color. Yes. I love it. And I'm all done. Just spray the face one time. The shade lipstick I'm wearing before I go. And it's called Sandals. Wow. Sandals. Wow. And I'm Jamaican as well, so that's so good. I'm going to be going to St. Lucia soon, so I definitely want to go to Sandals in St. Lucia. Right. 2 times for the win. I really like this look. Simple, girly, smoky. Makes me feel in my 20s. Alright. Gonna do my hair. Gonna take some pictures on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I've done it less than 45 minutes as well. So that's so good. So all you busy mom, busy ladies out there, if you want a makeup look, if you want to request anything else for me to do, make sure that you comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at FitGoddessGG. Bye guys, I'll see you soon. If I know how to turn this off now, I'm so dopey. Bye guys.